Super Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons, of course.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, they had a media rally on Thursday, and of course, where they camp in Ekpe in Lagos here. So we had the opportunity to actually, catch up with some of these players. About 24 players in camp right now. We talked about the 9 foreign-based players and the 15 home-based players that have been there. So at the end of the day, you're having most of the guys just really ready. I mean, they're fully focused. They're not concerned about maybe any other thing. I mean,
it's all about the task ahead, and that's about retaining the AWCON trophy they won 2 years ago in Cameroon. A lot of talks. But you were in camp yesterday, Cecilia, in Ekpe. First of all, the camp atmosphere.
It's looking good. I love it.
The environment. How
I
is
love
it? Because a lot of people don't understand why they've
I
taken
love
all the
it.
way to
I mean, I love it. I've been to the camp in Abuja and all that, and the one in Lagos here is beautiful, and the girls absolutely love the place.
Complaints.
I mean, it's quiet, it's calm. That's the best place to actually camp.
So you can focus.
Retreat and all that. Yes, you can stay fully focused. But then let's hear from some of the girls now talking about how focused they are, despite the fact that they didn't have time, they didn't have the long time, but where they are now, they'll make the best out of it going into Ghana.
Ghana, we all know everyone is prepared to be there, but Super Falcons of Nigeria were more prepared. So I think it's something, no panic, no tension, because we have good players who are capable to do what they have to do. We have even the young ones who just joined the team and also more of the home base. I mean, it's nothing scary about Ghana, but it's going to be a tough competition because Africa as a continent, football, has actually gone beyond what it was 2-3 years ago. So it's going to be competitive, but no panic for the Super Falcons.
For me, we know the preparation was not that early, but I believe with the training and the concentration and all that we've been taught, I believe going to Ghana, we are coming back with a trophy. That's my belief.
Yeah, that's a belief to Chugwele. She's so happy and excited. They're all excited about it. Just to see they can go ahead and defend it. And just Thursday evening, they played against the Dominion Hotspur, a boys team, under 16 boys team. They lost that game 3-2. But the fact that they could compete with them and all that is a huge one.
I think that's a huge one.
Yeah, it's a huge one because you're playing the mental strength and all that.
Yeah, the Dominion Hotspur.
Yeah.
Did you say they're under 16?
Yes.
And they just beat the Super Falcons of Nigeria.
Just 3-2.
And you think that's commendable?
Yes, it's commendable.
That's just on just seriously. It's good to see them playing. Obviously, it was a very competitive one. That's where you need to start. You need to start getting that kind of mindset now, going into the competition proper in Ghana. It's all about the results. So. We'll see how it goes. The coach is at the first opportunity to see these guys and the ladies, I beg your pardon, in action, and is going to start to think about fine-tuning and trimming his squad to the final list that will represent Nigeria now. But I have a problem though.
Yeah.
Some players still expected in camp. I don't know.
Yeah, he said by this weekend, all of them should be there. No, that's Cesar Toshola, Osman Chiorale, and of course you have Onome Ebi, and all that. Zelkwa, Nozi, and all. By this weekend, all of them, they should be in camp.
Yeah, this weekend.
Yeah, so we'll expect most of them. But the good thing is the girls that actually scored here, Chioma Wogu just returned back to his squad. You have Amarachi Okoronkwo, the two of them to also score. Super Falcons actually scored first, so. Yeah, it's a step. All right, let's hear from the coach now talking about how big, how he loves the fact that they're actually playing against the boys. He explained the reason why they have to do that, and also he has been monitoring the South Africa team to see how they're preparing well, knowing that we're facing them first at the group stage.
The boys really speed up the pace in games. They're a little bit faster, a little bit stronger. And they are closer to the level that we need to play on when we come to the final competition. I know that there is a lot of really good teams here, women team in Nigeria, but to find a club team that really can compete with these girls, I think it's really tough. So for that reason, we prefer to play a boys team this time. I have followed in South Africa for a long time. I went to Cyprus to see them in March, and I know a lot about them. I've seen them 5 games now. So I know the skills of the team and also know the skills of our team. That is very important. Even if you bring in 11 extremely talented players on field, they also need some time to interact with each other, to know when this player doing that, she wants the ball here, and when she do like this, she wants the ball here. And to find out everything about each other in team, it takes a couple of trainings and weeks. But I think we have time for that. Or what do you say, Rita?
Yeah, we have time.
Super Falcons coach there, Thomas Deneby, speaking on preparations of the team ahead of the 2018 Africa Women's Cup of Nations in Ghana. Ben Elias, sports editor-in-chief, I beg your pardon, of Sports Days newspapers, joins us now. Ben, you're welcome to the show.
Yes, coming very late. Things happened. Okay. Not even traffic.
So what is it this time?
Little health issues, but we can get on.
Yeah, let's get on with the show. We're talking about the Paralympics.
Yeah, you listen quickly to the Thomas Deneby, the Falcons getting ready for the competition in Ghana.
I think as defending champions, they must go and do well and defend the trophy. Already yesterday, I was reading on a Ghanaian website that they are scared of Nigeria, and they are thinking that they want to focus on Nigeria. And their coach was telling them, don't focus on Nigeria, focus on the championship. Nigeria is the defending champion, and they can come here and defend. And I think that is the thinking that should be. We are going there as the top dogs, and we should defend our trophy. And our players in Nigeria and those who are coming from abroad to join the team are doing very well. I don't see any reason why we should not bring the cup home from Ghana. The last team that went for, I think is a local-based team that went for the championship in Ghana, didn't quite bring home the trophy. Ghana defeated them in the final, I think, but we still go to the final. This one, I think we should bring. We've been perennial champions, and I think that the federal government or whoever is in government should give special attention to those women. They've done so well, and we keep impressing it on people like Aisha Falode and the likes who have totally submitted themselves to football, women football development, to impress it on government to honor these girls. There are people who have played, have coached, have in the national team of Nigeria.
All right.
I can start naming names. Okosieme, the likes of Okosieme, the likes of former Delta Queens captain who later played in the US and became coach of
okay,
and so many.
Yeah.
So we have Ngozi. We have to just encourage them to continue to do well. And I think that this is the opportunity to again go to Ghana, bring the trophy home, give them national honors, and do them well.